Hello and welcome to Genius Indian. Friends, today we are going to discuss green economy. This is a relatively new concept and that is why there is not even an internationally agreed definition. However, broadly, the green economy is defined as an economy that aims at developing the overall growth of the human beings without degrading the environment. It is a process which tries to attain sustainable development, which tries to reduce environmental risks and ecological scarcities. United Nations Environment Programme or UNEP has defined the green economy as one that results in improved human well-being and social equity while significantly reducing environmental risks and ecological scarcities. It is a low carbon, resource efficient and socially inclusive type of economy. The 2011 UNEP Green Economy Report argues that to be green, an economy must not only be efficient but also fair. What do we mean by being fair? Well, fairness implies recognizing global and country level equity dimensions. It means an economy that is not only low carbon or ecologically sustainable and resource efficient but also socially inclusive. What is socially inclusive? Well, socially inclusive means a type of economy where there is equality amongst all stakeholders. For example, a fair economy would be one where women are free to work whenever and wherever in whatever profession they like without being in the shadow of man, without bothering about their safety and security. Similarly, a fair economy would be one which distributes the fruits of economic progress to everybody irrespective of someone's caste or creed or social background. In other words, things move up or down according to the merit. According to Carl Burkhardt, the managing director of One Earth, a green economy is based on 6 main sectors: renewable energy, green buildings, sustainable transport, water management, waste management, and land management. The most important feature which distinguishes green economy from the conventional economy is that the green economy includes the direct valuation of natural capital, which simply means it considers the economic value of the ecological services provided by our nature or our environment. It also emphasizes the usage of renewable resources. Most natural assets right now are grossly underpriced in the market, which results in companies using them at an unsustainable rate. Natural capital valuation prices these natural assets so that companies can see their true value to their business. After all, to grow revenue, all companies and all people depend on the earth support systems, such as a stable climate or clean water, as well as natural resources such as land and timber. Maruti Suzuki will not be able to manufacture its famous Maruti cars without all those earth's resources like land, water, iron ore, copper, and crude oil, and 1,000 other resources being available to it. Similarly, Coca-Cola India will not be able to produce a bottle of Thums Up without having access to India's groundwater as well as to dozens of other resources mined from the Mother Earth. So, as you can understand, the green economy tries to realign the processes in all these companies and manufacturing sectors to factor in the contribution of natural capital. While urban Indians have a different lifestyle, the rural Indians, even today, are much more aligned with the green economy. Their day-to-day life shows plenty of shades of green economy, and on that score, tribals are even more aligned. Tribals even today get a lot of their things of daily needs from the forests around them. They collect dozens of food products and other products from nearby forests. These are called minor forest products. For example, they collect mahua from forests and use it as a nutritional supplement as well as the chief ingredient to brew some wine. The wine is brewed locally from locally available resources and in most cases, it is also consumed locally. Even their transportation is mostly green, as most of the tribals routinely cover 5 to 10 miles by foot. And even their huts and dwellings are mostly made of mud and wood sourced from nearby forests. Similarly, they fashion out a whole lot of their utensils out of dried gourds and pumpkins. Even today, if you visit places like Bastar and visit a couple of hats or weekly bazaars, you will be able to see a whole lot of kitchenware fashioned out of dried gourds and pumpkins. Ladles, dip ladles, soup spoons, fruit baskets, pans and lids, all these things are routinely made out of dried vegetables. Call it the innovative nature of tribals or call it nature's sense of kitchenware, but it is really fascinating to see tribals' capacity to lead their life in total alignment with the nature, with the green economy. The term green economy was first coined in a pioneering 1989 report for the government of United Kingdom by a group of leading environmental economists. Today, the new green economy involves a whole lot of accreditation agencies which audit the production process of a given company or a producer or a service provider and certify whether the product or the service is genuinely green or not. Green sticker and eco-label practices have emerged as tools for providing ordinary consumers a measurement of a product's friendliness to the environment and sustainable development. Many industries are starting to adopt these standards as a viable way to align their processes in accordance with the green economy. The change, as we know, is always difficult. So the change from conventional to green economy is also not going to be easy. But educated and informed people are trying to make the switch. There are many who try to cycle to their workplace instead of taking their car. There are many who buy cars which give better mileage. And there are many who buy kitchen mixers which consume 75 watts instead of 100. There are many who are shifting to solar energy. Many are trying to pool the cars. Many are celebrating car-free day and no shopping day. Various green companies are already producing products like phosphate-free detergents, mercury-free batteries, pain-free cosmetics, CFC-free aerosols, energy-efficient appliances, and organically produced grains. Today, you already have shops and supermarkets exclusively dealing in green products. From products like shade-grown fertilizer-free coffee to earth-friendly skin-loving handmade soap consisting of recycled coconut oil, to rice grown from salt-tolerant seeds in backwaters of Bangladesh, they sell everything that closely or remotely happens to be in the realm of green economy. Of course, as far as the knowledge goes, we will continue to align our efforts in a way that enhances the spread of knowledge. And that's what we will also be doing in our coming episode. So please don't miss it. And the best way not to miss it is to subscribe to Genius Indian channel. And the best way to spread the knowledge is to like and share the video. And the best way to improve the quality of the work is to provide your valuable feedback to me. And finally, the best way to end this conversation is to thank you for your valuable time. Thanks for watching.